you're probably skeptic. How the hell can you eat whatever you want and still lose weight? What about your vitamins? What about your minerals? What about your general health? Let me explain. So folks, it is all very well and good me stood here in front of you, instead of this camera anyway, and saying that you can eat whatever you want and lose weight. And while that may be true, of course we need to prioritise your health. Flexible dieting is not an excuse to just binge on whatever shit you fancy eating and having a shit diet. That's not the point. Because let's not beat around the bush here. If you fill your diet full of nothing but crap, you're going to feel crap. And if you fill your diet with nothing but crap, you're going to find yourself very hungry because crap food uses up lots of calories very quickly. So therefore you won't actually be eating a lot of food. So a little bit of common sense needs to come into play here. We need to lean your diet towards a healthier diet. And the reason I tend to go with flexible is because you'll find yourself in a position where you're not adhering to a diet if you go too strict. And therefore, to ensure that you don't go too strict, we need to make sure that we put some fun in there. We put some parameters in there which you can actually adhere to. That's where the flexible nature comes in. Of a whole, your diet needs to reflect a healthy, balanced diet. You need to ensure you're consuming good protein sources, good carbohydrates, a lower or lowish amount of sugar. You don't want to be going too crazy. But a lot of this contradicts my advice, and that is the problem. For you see, through my experience of working as a trainer, I've dealt with numerous people that just cannot stick to a diet. They just, no matter what you do, whether it's meal plan, whether it's giving them a strategy, they just can't stick to it. And therefore, the best diet is one you actually stick to. And when it comes to your health side of things, if you are grossly overweight, you find yourself in the obese or morbidly obese category, let's not beat around the bush here. The most important thing to improve your health is getting your body fat down. Not worrying about your vitamins, your minerals, etc. Of course, those will be a concern later on, but the biggest red flag, the biggest risk to your health is the fact that you're overweight. Now, this is all a fine balance, and it's different from person to person, so it's very easy for me to stand in front of a camera and go, this is what you should do. But honestly, when it comes to your diet, I would prioritize sustainability over the most healthiest diet in the world all day, every day. Because what's the point in having a really healthy diet that you stick to for 2 days? There isn't a point of it. You want to go with the diet that you can be consistent with. And I promise you, you can't be consistent with fast food diet. Guarantee it. At some point, you're going to have a healthy meal. You're going to cheat on your fast food diet. So, there's my advice. Yes, health comes into it. Of course, you've got to be aware of your vitamins, minerals, and micronutrients, etc. My best advice, chuck some supplements in there to make sure. Take a fish oil every day, take a multivitamin, just to make sure you're ticking those boxes. But prioritise sustainability, because if you have a diet that you'll do and keep doing, you'll keep fucking doing it. And if you keep doing it, you'll see results. Body fat will come down and the biggest risk to your health will be diminished. And then we can focus on the other little shit. Get your priorities right. All the best, folks. See you on the next video.